In a small kitchen tucked between vast sunflower fields and old wooden fences, a pot simmered gently. Steam curled from the surface, carrying the sweet, earthy aroma of beets, garlic, and dill. Borscht, the pride of many Eastern European tables. The woman tending the pot was Helena, hands stained pink as she sliced another beet. Her recipe had been handed down from her grandmother, who recounted tales of harsh winters and celebratory feasts, wars and weddings, all marked by the making of this dish. To Helena, borscht was more than food, it was a tangible memory, a comfort, and a symbol of home. There was, however, another kitchen far away. In the high-ceilinged halls of a Moscow apartment, Ivan hovered over his own pot of borscht. His mother had once told him that no winter evening was complete without it, and his recipe called for smoked meat and a dollop of sour cream. Ivan believed borscht to be a symbol, too, of unity, of a broad, shared history. But as seasons changed, so did the air between these neighboring lands. The crimson dish became a talking point, a simmering argument about where its origins truly lay. Was it from the fields of Ukraine, soaked in stories of defenders and poets? Or from Russian kitchens, reimagined in 1,000 family variations? The question was not just culinary but profoundly cultural. Ownership of borscht was a proxy for ownership of memory, pride, and place. Arguments unfolded online, heated as the soup itself. Academics wrote articles, chefs posted videos, each claiming the classic borscht or offering twists. In the press and in parliaments, the debate fueled discussions about national identity. Some scoffed, "Why fight over a beet soup?" But beneath the laughter brewed bitter history. When UNESCO responded by placing Ukrainian borscht culinary culture on its list of intangible cultural heritage in need of urgent safeguarding, Helena cried. To her, it was recognition of a story told at her table for centuries, often overshadowed or appropriated. Ivan, meanwhile, felt a perplexing blend of loss and nostalgia, a reminder that what he considered heritage had grown from complex, intertwined roots. Kitchen windows fogged as the pots continued to boil. Mothers called their children to dinner, serving bowls brimming with scarlet soup, garnished with sour cream and dill. At these tables, stories were retold, jokes exchanged, and history tasted with every spoonful. Yet, above the kitchens, a greater truth floated like rising steam: recipes, like stories, defy borders. Forced apart by politics, bound by decades of sharing, the people on both sides of the argument remembered ancestors who cooked together, who huddled by shared fires in hard times. The dispute over borscht was, in many ways, about a longing for recognition, hurt by decades of denied stories and vanished voices. In the end, the beets in their humble pot told their own story. They recalled tragedies and laughter, separations and reunions, much like the people who cooked them. The fight over borscht would not end with a winner, nor would it fade as long as identity mattered. In the dance of flavors, in the mingling of memories, the tragedy and richness of the region lived on, stirred with every spoon.